This is the first play I'm going to comment on. Mr. Guinan had a comment on this because it was a defensive offsides and wanted to know why the play was blown dead. I'll play it on full speed, then I'll go back and play it in slow speed. Okay, and that, if you look at it quickly there, it looks like the defensive guy was offsides, but if you go back and look at it slowly, and this is, I'm sure this is what Timmy saw, the right, looks like the right guard or right tackle lifts up. Okay, there he goes, offsides, and now the guard, wait a minute. Okay, the guard, you saw the guard lift up there. I have to learn how to draw these circles. Okay, this is one of the plays where we messed up on spotting the ball, correcting the spot. I'll go through it and right up all the way through where I come up and signal first down, because where the spot ended up was a first down, but it wasn't where the ball should have been spotted. So I'll play it through once and then I'll comment on it. Okay, you can see Andrew spotting the ball on the 7-yard line. Bobby, you run out and get the ball, and you spot it on the 6-yard line. Okay, you'll notice that Trinity was in a hurry-up offense. They were upset that this happened because they were looking to catch Williams napping. Not that they needed to, but and you'll see I come in, I look, and it looks to me like it's a first down. Now Bobby respots the ball. Okay, first of all, Andrew, when you get the spot, you have to stay there until Bobby puts the ball down. Bobby, you can see that for some reason you hurry here. I think it might be because that Jim didn't get the ball to you in time, and that is something that we need to work on. Is Jimmy, you need to get him that ball. Bobby shouldn't have to come way out past the numbers to retrieve the ball. Now he's hurrying, and Bobby, you shouldn't hurry. You can see how you run, and I'm sure you're running because you think it's taking too long. Okay, so now you put the ball down on the wrong mark. Andrew, you have to shut things down right now and correct it. You know it's not supposed to be there. You do, but it seems like it takes too long for that to happen. And by the time, the ball's already been snapped, and that shouldn't happen. So there was a bunch of errors we made in that. Andrew, now you're coming running in, which you should have done before the snap, when Bobby put the ball down. And Bobby, you have to make sure, take your time, look, because they're in a hurry up doesn't mean you have to hurry. Okay, this next clip is a questionable, or it's not questionable, it's Williams questioned the spot, the out-of-bounds spot, because it looked like the quarterback actually made a first down. So I'll run it through once and then stop it right where he goes out of bounds and see where Andrew is. And okay, Andrew, you should be backing up here. You're a little too close to the action. Although looks like your team is in the white, which is good. I'll go slow here. So you're looking right at it, and it looks like that's where it looks like his foot may be touching. I'll go one more frame here. Yeah, it looks like his heel touched the white there. So it looked, and then he stretches and gets a first down. So anyway, looked like that was a good spot. Okay, there's a couple things I want to point out in this. This is a punt in the first quarter that was returned for about 35 yards. And I want you to look in front of the runner to see if you see a block in the back. And also, Timmy and Ben, you're both standing at the spot at the end of the run, and that shouldn't be. So let's run through it and see if you can see it. Jose, you're backing up. That's good. Okay, and there's Timmy coming down to take the spot. And I've already talked to Timmy about that. You can see that Ben is also standing right next to him. Ben, that is your spot. Timmy, you should be backing up. You have the run, you have the goal line, and need to use reverse mechanics on that, just like an interception. Okay, let's go back and see if we can look at that block in the back. And I think it's going to come right here. No, it's not there. It's got to be back further. Okay, it might be right here. This is what I'm thinking right here. Let's look at that. Back it up. It's hard to tell. This is low quality film. I'm looking right here. This looks like it may be. So let's see which way the guy falls. I think he falls on his face. And just want to talk about who should be looking at what. See if I can get my... Okay, Jose, you should be looking, wow. Here at blockers, Ben, you now have the ball here. So you're looking at the runner, and Timmy, you're up here, looking this way in front of the runner. And wherever Bobby is, Bobby, you're looking this way. So the side judge is looking in here, cleaning up in this area here. So that's where we should be looking. And so, Timmy, it looks like you might have caught this. Ben, you you now have the ball, and you also can be picking up blockers in front of the ball, like we normally do when we have the ball. So we might have missed a block in the back there. I'm not sure, but you can see it looks like the guy fell on his face. And then again, we've got looks like Ben. Not sure where the dead ball spot was, but Ben, that's your spot. Timmy, you need to be getting a ball or cleaning up. Okay, this is a Trinity's touchdown pass that they threw into the corner where Jim's corner. I wanted to talk about keys here. Jose, your key is number 2. Actually, I'm sorry, number 3, because there are trips here. So your position should be on the inside corner of your key. As you'll see, you are lined up right under the center post of the goal line, which of the center post of the whatever they call the damn thing, which is right here. So again, it looks. I know Jim Guinan critiqued you on this. It looks like you're playing center field, and in this case, I'll play it, and you'll see where you are. I'll stop it when you first come into view. Okay, there you are. There's the center post of the goal post, and you're actually maybe even a little bit more to the right of it. And you're watching. I mean, the ball's in the air, so I guess it's okay that you're watching it. But you need to stay with your key a little bit longer, because already you're starting to move towards the ball, which now you should be. Jim, you're in good position. You're away from the pylon. You wait till he catches. You see that he catches the ball, and you signal touchdown. Jose, you don't need to mirror that signal. That's Jimmy's call all the way. So, okay, this is my block in the back, and I announced it wrong. I said he was outside of the tackle box, but the technical term is the legal clipping zone, which is a little different from the tackle box. The tackle box goes all the way to the goal line. I believe the clipping zone is 5 yards back. But you'll see that I'll stop it just before the block. The ball is outside. The ball is outside the tackle box right now, and you can see where the block is coming from. It's right here. Number 7, it looks like 75 is going to block the defensive man right in the back, falls on his face. So that's a safety call, and I felt like that was something that should have been called. This play is another defensive offsides that Jim Guinan commented on about not shutting it down. He felt we should have shut this play down. But again, Timmy, I think you got this right. The ball is snapped, and the only way we would shut down a defensive offsides is if there were contact or if the defender was unabated to the quarterback. In this case, when the ball is snapped, the left defensive end is in the neutral zone, and this is a set play that Trinity runs. When somebody's in the neutral zone, they just snap the ball, but you don't shut down the play. And now in this case here, the ball is fumbled, or not fumbled, but muffed. The snap is muffed, so the defender is simply going after the ball. You'll see, okay, He snaps the ball with people. People are in the zone when he snaps the ball. The quarterback, there's no shutdown, there's no whistle, and there shouldn't be. So I think this is good whistle control. And the quarterback is tackled because the ball is still live. So I would think I would try to run this in slow motion, but the slow motion on this thing doesn't seem to work real well, although it looks like it's doing okay right now. And you'll see that this is not a shutdown situation. There's no contact made. Two guys go into the neutral zone. Two of the defenders right there are in the neutral zone. And you'll see the center snap the ball. Okay, so this guy is clearly in the neutral zone. There is no contact, so there should be no shutdown. So the ball is snapped. All right, so now the ball is snapped. And why the center is standing up, I mean, he has no clue that his quarterback has missed the ball. And now there's no whistle, so this defender is simply going after the ball, the quarterback who has picked up the ball. So, again, I think, Timmy, we got that right. I think if Jim saw this, he would agree.